gods be safe. I've trained to slay Kronos, not the father of all monsters. What do I do?
Oh, hey.
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
Not quite, but I intend to.
Well, let me know if I can help.
If I may.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you. I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes. Freshly caught, more or less. Don't have the bones.
Here, now.
Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
It shall be.
Nice and warm.
Has the thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Melinoe? Confronting Typhon of all creatures face to face. Hermes told me everything, save what was going through your head.
I was not about to turn my back on my family, especially not after having come so far. What should I have done? Flee at the first sight of that monster? We flee only as a last resort.
That we do. And you'd best keep reminding yourself of it ere you confront the father of all monsters again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
We do as we must.
May we talk? You've Typhon to contend with on that mountaintop, goddess. Our shades say he's near the size of a mountain himself. Please tell me that's hyperbole on their part.
Well, to put it in perspective, by my estimation, he's at least 100 times the size of Polyphemus. Though I've not had the opportunity to take his measure properly.
You'll take his measure yet, I reckon. It's what you've done with every other foe you've faced thus far. Our Shades and the Good Witch think it unwise to take on such a threat yourself, but you're not planning to back down, are you?
No.
Good.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings. Grow strong. Some mandrake root. Take all the time you require. Grow strong, all right? Hold on, Father. I should be able to increase my grasp. Just as I thought.
May we converse? That stick has got some...
Show me our future.
Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous rumor, they don't buy it when I tell them.
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night. While Kronos schemes from the underworld, that monstrosity attacks Olympus.
I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples had the nerve to stand up for that which they truly believed. And they did. Nice going, everyone.
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Not
Welcome, everyone, to the unseen. Kronos on my father's throne far below. Typhon threatening Olympus far above. Once more, then. The warrior sigil. Was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
The will to fight. Suffer no more. fish. Hooked one. I caught a soul belly? More whalers.
This is for you.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. I still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again. Your terrifying form.
Skura grows in strength. Arachne?
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go. Shadow Spiller. Shadows dissipate. Lord Ares, I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects.
No mercy for our foes.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
This I accept from you, my lord. In the name of Hades. Peace can wait.
They won't know what hit them.
You wretches are in for it now.
Keep going. Save some for me next time.
Hail, sister.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Kronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him. Together we shine. Farewell for now.
By my father's name. All clear. Be gone. Hit me then. If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends. None of this would have been possible if not for you.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours, and am prepared to reciprocate.
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
To make the most of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all, but first...
Abyssal insight. pitch black stone. Something's changed in me. More ashes. Pardon the racket, Lord Charon.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long.
Returned from above. Had your fill of Olympus for a while. Surpassing me here must be far less burdensome than having to gouge all of Typhon's eyes.
It's positively pleasant by comparison. But I'll get back to dealing with the father of all monsters soon enough.
Then gather what strength you can in the meantime. For now, the underworld awaits. But I yet hold the key. Cross flames burn. grown physically quite strong. But spiritually, more is to be done. The altar of ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. Thank you, Headmistress. The Titan.
Headed down. Please take your time. Are we quite done?
Not an option.
If there is one thing on which the accursed fates and I agree, it is that all eventually shall decay. All sprang from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
Downward. There's that rancid scent. Pinhead's there. The boon from chaos just took hold. Seleni's hidden strength.
Hey, you look great, man. Thought I'd mention it. Because I'm...
The trap is set.
You know?
Come on out. I caught a gutter pop.
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view. I can use this.
What? I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go. Sure thing.
There.
At last.
It has been so long since last we fought that I dare say he's grown still larger in the intervening time, and sneakier as well. All of that shaking here, it was from him.
Private property. Enough of that. Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Come on now, I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance. Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Good. Down the drain.
Thank the fates. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. It'll be worth your while. Let me have it. Bad idea.
Okay, relax. I'll crush you. Spouts are up. Hail, boatman. Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads?
From me to you.
My mother's strength. Death to Kronos. Show's about to start. On with the show.
Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now.
Peace and quiet. Show's over. Technical difficulties. Could switch my keepsake. Out of here. There's no clear path in sight. I won't wind up like all these wretches here.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place. An unseen sigil over there. And now my claim. Flourish.
The possibilities.
Like hands. Slay you all without a scratch. Predictable. We are as shadows. Out of the way, Phantom. Blood where you're going. Some seeds. In the name of Hades. All right. Aren't you a welcome sight?
A welcome sight, a welcome sight, a welcome sight.
I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours.
My words, but the intent is yours. My words, but the intent is yours.
I'm grateful.
Grateful, grateful, grateful.
It means a lot to see your gentle face. May this nectar sweeten your time here. Look how vast these fields are. Plenty of room for more than just sorrow.
More than just sorrow, just sorrow, just sorrow.
Rest easy now.
Rest easy now, easy now, easy now.
Those poor shades. Point secured. I grow strong. Illuminate my path. That should have done it. me past. I'm sorry, but I have to get through.
Hound of Hell assumes again a shape so sinister as scarce can be described.
Return now to your master and abode.
Having quelled the fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus, the Princess of the Dead stands poised to delve into the pits of Tartarus, where waits her lifelong foe.
We're now so close, aren't we? Almost there. The pool of purging is restored. The embryo. Here goes. Service entrance. Did Kronos build all this? They'll know I'm here. Do I risk straying from the shortest route? Greetings, Father.
She's back already, Cerberus.
Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
Sorry, boy.
I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I... well? All my life, I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now.
I shall return. In you go. That massive satyr's back. Suffer. Olympus, I accept this message. The force of fire. Poppy flower seeds. Won't hurt at all. You called? Salutations.
And to you. Your choice is mine.
Let's fish. victory. I caught a Marty. Aid from two relatives at once.
Well, isn't that sweet?
I have a reputation to live up to. I can't just let you brush me off like some pathetic commoner with nothing but a prayer.
Wait, what? He's angry with me now. Moon monument right over there. Let's all just take a breath.
A momentary flash of anger was all. We gods are easily hurt for a bunch of immortals.
Show yourself by the light of the moon. For Sister Selene. I can access this old fountain chamber now.
A long-forgotten hidden refuge within Tartarus provides the Princess of the Dead some small reprieve, much as it did for her own brother in a bygone time.
These waters still run clear enough somehow. Olympus, I accept this message. I accept this gift. Just a small sip.
The Nightmare Bringer.
More coming. Traitors. Selene, show my foe to me. This is our monument. One with Selene. May I?
Ares and I were just chatting about how we seem to get on best when we're on the same side of a war. So, brother, is this all an elaborate ploy to bring us closer together?
I think it's merely that a proper war brings out the best in all of us, even in you, Apollo, and in me. The rigors of conflict forge unbreakable bonds and make for powerful blessings.
Good to see you here, my lord. Salutations.
Returned from above ground. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters in all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. You'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result. You possess some of your father's strength. Or rather, mine. 3, 2, 1. You have everything to fear from me. Stop right there. Subjects here for you to fight. Infuriating, no? resist the ravages of time. But you, how?
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I expect so. And you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl, a mere reminder. Nothing more. Time cannot be stopped.
Suffer in darkness. Nothing but sand. The remains of time. Should have a look around. Prince's chambers. The mirror. Not yet. In dream, I shall remain unseen. Such an awful mess. So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. A connection. Step 1. No turning back. And now step 2. Night and darkness. Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. The mists of memory.
Stay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no.
That voice.
What?
It's...
Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consumed then. Or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you, across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoi, your sister. From another time, a future time not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Kronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Kronos permanently, long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream, and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said to me thus far. What's the matter?
It's Kronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Melinoi, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now. Brother, I found him. Such a night. Kronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow. Our family. Kronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. But you have, and shall.
Oh, hey. Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life. Death, whatever. What, did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
Dora, I found him, Kronos, and I beat him. Withstood every trick he had, until he yielded and expired.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Well, no, he isn't dead. I mean, he isn't gone, not yet. I have to go, all right?
Yeah, all good.
Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
It's an auspicious night.
This wasn't on the list before.
How could the three fates have expected this if they... How far were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air, even heard some of the rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Kronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations, and may the fates avail your next move.
Oh, it's you.
Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Malinoe?
Our altar can be purified. Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void. In you go. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
What else?
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be.
You're back. Now tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Kronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely. Provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I shall study what you found.
Yes, headmistress.
Oh, by the way, something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
Thank you, headmistress. Take care of this one, please. I'm short on bones. Lord Charon's gold rewards.
You did it. You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Oh, yes. I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach. Rest easy, son of Nyx. It can't be. That's the oath of the unseen. Think I can raise my grasp. Concentrate. Night. The crescent pick achieves a greater form.
Requisition authorized.
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
A trusty tool indeed.
The rod of fishing should be stronger now.
It shall serve you well.
Zorafet, awaken.
Now we're talking.
There's more to this aspect. Zorafet. I now can remember a keepsake to start with each night.
That well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many gods and more. A perpetual reminder that the Princess of the Dead shall never fight alone.
You're always with me. I won't sit idly by.
See anything that wasn't here before, young one? Your eyes do not deceive. Near the gateways out of here, you'll find none other than the Oath of the Unseen, I think it's called. Ask me not whence it came. Instead, ask just how tough you really are.
I earned the right to look upon the oath, the testaments of night. Do I dare speak the vows, and thereby spread the fear that darkness brings?
Come on, what are you, scared? Those nocturnal arms you got, they're probably gonna love that fear and testament type stuff. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
All mortal kind condemned to never-ending torment and despair?
It's gonna be fine.
Welcome to your new abode. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return. This I vow. This vow is at its peak. I swear it, Nyx. By will of night. This goes no farther. By my birthright. That fear may spread. It's at the limit. Who am I trying to impress?
Let's think about this here.
I made a vow.
The oath of the unseen.